Hi everyone, my name is Jordan and this is my loose parts video over the spine and scoliosis. So today I'm going to be talking about what the spine is and what is it made of. I'm going to be talking about bones and what bones are made of, and scoliosis and why is it bad. So for starters, what is the spine? So your spine is also known as your backbone. Its main job is to help protect your spinal cord. Your spinal cord is the pathway for messages sent by the brain down to the body and from the body back up to the brain. Your spine provides structure and support for your body. It connects different parts of your musculoskeletal system, meaning it plays a part in connecting different muscles and bones together. Your spine allows you to sit up straight, stand, walk, twist, and bend. So you're able to sit and bend and do all of the things your spine does and allows you to do. So what is the spine made of? The spine has 33 small bones called vertebrae, each with a very special name. They are stacked on top of one another and form the spinal canal, simply called the spine. And the spinal canal is a tunnel that holds the spinal cord and nerves, protecting them from any kind of injury. So each of these little divots is an individual vertebrae. And there you can see they are fit to stack on top of each other. And as you move down here, this is called your tailbone, and these two bones are fused together so they don't actually move. And same with this one. So each of these little beads are meant to fit with one another and stack. And so most vertebrae move, allowing for a range of motion like sitting, walking, twisting, and bending. And as I stated, the two lowest vertebrae down here at your tailbone are connected so they don't move. The spine can be divided into 4 sections. So you have the cervical section up here at the top, which is like where your neck and the top of your shoulders are, which would also be up here. And then we have the thoracic part of your spine, which is where your shoulders are, down towards the middle of your back, which would be about right here. And then you have your lumbar. The lumbar part of your spine is at the middle and lower part of your back in your spine, which would be about down here. And then, so we have the lumbar section, and then this green one and blue one are called your sacrum and your coccyx. And they are your tailbone. So what is a bone? Bones are made up of different kinds of minerals, including calcium that you can get from drinking milk, and long processes called osteogenesis and ossification. Those are really big words, and it just means that they help form the bone. Those are processes that make bone. So it's the name of the process that helps make bone. And those processes get help from cells called osteoblasts. And osteoblasts are the cells that make the bone themselves. And these just, like I said, these just help make bone. Bone themselves makes up your skeleton. And so your bones are the framework for your body so you can stand up and stay standing instead of melting to the ground like a blob. So what makes up the different types of bones? Bones are a tissue that gives strength and structure to your body. Bones are made up of tissue that is packed very closely together. And this forms that hard outer layer of your bone. They are also cancellous tissue, which I know that's a big word, but it just means that the inside of your bone is spongy and squishy and soft, and it contains a red marrow. Bone tissue is kept healthy by bone-forming cells, as I stated, called osteoblasts. And cells that help break down your bone are called osteoclasts. The process of bone formation requires a lot and enough constant supply of nutrients, such as calcium, which I stated you can get from milk, protein, which you can get from meat, magnesium, as you can get eating your greens and other healthy things, and phosphorus, vitamin D, potassium. You know you can get potassium from eating bananas, along with fluoride. And fluoride is used in your toothpaste, which is why you need to brush your teeth, so your teeth can be all healthy. So what is scoliosis? Scoliosis is when the spine curves to the left or right side instead of being straight, like this one over here. And it usually happens during a growth spurt before puberty, but it is also able to affect younger children and adults. It can form a C shape, kind of like that, or it can form an S shape. If we can squish these beads together. So, as you can tell, it curves, kind of like an S. And so this is a really big issue because these big dramatic curves can wear down your joints and cause arthritis in your spine. So, meaning it becomes hard and hurts to move. And it becomes difficult to sit, walk, twist, and bend like normal kids do. These big curves can make your ribs rub against each other and your hips. And if the spine curves a lot, people can get lung issues and have difficulty breathing. So we don't want that. So as you can see here, it curves instead of being straight. And your ribs would be coming out of this section right here to help protect your lungs. And your hips would be about down here. And so if you're bending over, if you have a C-shaped curve, then your ribs coming out of here would be rubbing against your hips, which would be coming out here, which would not be very comfortable. Thank you for watching this video. This is all I have. I will see you guys later. Bye.